Hello everyone, how are you today? Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever read about expository texts? Or have you ever seen or read about academic journals or academic essays that written by the university students? Well, I believe that all of you have ever heard about expository text. But what is expository text actually is? What are the definitions and the special features? And how can we identify them and make our own expository text? Well, here, me and my friends will describe a lot and explain more about expository text. Let's dive in.
Hi guys! So before we hop into our topic, let me introduce my team members.
This is me, Reski. This is Daniel Marvilo. This is Zahara Talitawati. This is Junika Dania Davina. And this is Evan Nicholas. So, that's all.
Hello everyone. So now I will discuss about the content that we will describe for your presentation. The first one is definition. Definition is the most important part for us to discuss because if we don't know the definition, how can we make our own expository text? The second one is the social function. Social function is talking about the purpose, the aim, and the goals why we make an expository text. Now the third one is the types of expository. There are two types of expository text. The first one is the analytical exposition, and the second one is the auditory exposition. Now, next is the structure. Each of the expository texts has different structure, and it has a different purpose as well. The fifth one is the language filter. Language filter basically talking about a sentence structure. How can we create a sentence for an expository text? The last one is the example. Now, the example is the most interesting part of the end in the presentation because I will make my own expository text and I will show it to you. Everyone, so you have know the content that we will discuss in the further presentation. And now, I will discuss about an important topic in this presentation, which is the definition. Do you know, ones usually write an essay or journals using expository text. Therefore, this text contains information and explanation to a certain topic and morely for professional and academic use. An expository or exposition text is a non-fictional text. The text aims to present and develop ideas in the form of logical arguments, so it deals with ideas, facts, and beliefs. The sentence of a good expository text reflects a clear, rational analysis of the topic. So, you have known a good definition of expository text.
A few moments later.
Hello everyone, so I want to tell you about social purpose of expository text. First, to convince readers about written argument. Expository text focus on explanation, process, or ideas. Expository text using a logical organization, supporting evidence, and use an ambiguous tone. Expository text help readers to understand without trying to change their opinion. The second is to educate and help readers. Expository text help readers to understand with saying them a factual information and help people develop critical thinking, make information decision, and participate actively in the society. Third is to encourage one's critical thinking. Expository text encourages readers to explore new topics of interest by presenting well and engaging. Fourth is to provide clear and detailed information about the topic, often with regarding evidence, facts, and examples.
7 hours later.
Okay, everyone, here are two types of expository text. The first one is analytical exposition. It's a type of text that analyzes an argument about a specific issue without urging the readers to act. Its purpose is to convince the readers about the writer's perspective. The structures contain an instruction about the issue, an argument to support the thesis, and a conclusion reiterating the main point. The second one is auditory exposition. It's a type of text that persuades the audience to take a specific action. It presents an issue or topic, an argument to support the writer's stance, and ends with a recommendation.
Okay guys, the structure of analytical exposition and auditory exposition is almost the same. which differs only in reiteration and recommendation sections. The first chapter is thesis. Through the thesis statement, the author will usually begin to introduce the issue, topic, or the author's views on a topic that will be discussed in the text. The second section is argument. In this case, the argument can be in the form of opinion, vision, logical reasons, labeled data from labeled source, statement of experts, or other supporting claim. Don't forget, the arguments you put forward must relate to the thesis that has been made. The third structure is reiteration. These sections contains the conclusion or conclusion from the author on the entire topic discussed at the beginning. The difference is in reiteration, the author will reaffirm. The third structure of hortatory exposition is recommendation. This section invites the reader to take action or change their attitude according to the statement of opinion that has been conveyed. Hopefully, readers can be influenced and take action according to the topic of the problem and the solution recommendation offered.
A few moments later.
Hi there, now I'll explain about language feature of expository text. There are 4 different language features in expository text. For the first one is the use of modality. It is a theory that is used to express modality such as ability, possibility, necessity, permission, or obligation. For example, can, could, will, may, must, should, would, might, or choose, and shall. The next one is the use of mental verb. It is a verb that refers to cognitive processes, emotions, perceptions, or desires. It describes actions that is occur in mind rather than physical action. It often expresses someone feeling, thought, or senses. For example, imagine, understand, love, and hope. For the next one is the use of simple present tense. Simple present tense is a tense that describes or stating something in general or happening in the present time. The formula is subject plus verb 1 or verb s plus object plus adjective. For example, I go to school every day. And the last one is the use of conjunction. Conjunction is a word that is used to connect words, phrases, clauses, or sentences. It helps to create smooth and logical relationships between ideas in a sentence or between sentences. For example, or, but, and, so, because, since, and etc.
One eternity later.
Hello everyone! So after we have discussed a lot of topic before, this is the last topic that I will discuss, which is very interesting. Do you know why this is very interesting? The last part is the example, and I make the example by myself. Now, you know that there are 2 types of expository text. The first one is the analytical expository, and the second one is the hortatory exposition. And the example that I make is the analytical exposition text. Now, there are 3 structures, which is the thesis, arguments, and reiteration. And let's get started. The title of the text is Why Reading Books is Very Important. Now, the thesis is reading books is an essential habit that benefits people in many ways. It not only enhances knowledge, but also improves mental well-being and creativity. In today's digital age, reading books remains a timeless and valuable activity. Now, the arguments are: first, reading books helps people gain knowledge and learn about new topics. Books provide detailed information on a variety of subjects from history to science, helping readers understand the world better. For instance, reading about different cultures broadens your perspective and teaches you appreciate diversity. The second, reading improves mental health by reducing stress and promoting relaxation. Immersing yourself in a good story can help you escape daily pressures and feel calm. Research shows that reading regularly can improve focus, concentration, and even memory. Lastly, books stimulate creativity by inspiring new ideas and ways of thinking. Fiction books, for example, encourage readers to imagine different worlds, characters, and scenarios. This creative exercise sharpens problem-solving skills and boosts imaginations. The last one is the reiteration. In conclusion, Reading books is a rewarding habit that increases knowledge, improves mental health, and inspires creativity. No matter how busy life gets, making time to read is valuable investment in personal growth and happiness. And that's all for the example. I hope that you can understand the discussion that we discussed before. And I represent my teams to apologize that if we made any mistakes. And I hope that we can make it other opportunities. And see ya!